Hello, everyone. The Lord's put it on my heart to talk about my younger years growing up and to talk about neglect. Growing up, I was one of three children. I had a brother and a sister. I was the middle child. I never really got on with my father. I was always the one singled out not for abuse. Wasn't abused, certainly not sexually, but I was always the one. I had quite an inquisitive nature, so I was always the one asking questions. Nothing bad, just childish inquisitiveness. And I was always the one who got sent up to his bedroom when we were in the lounge, or as a family watching the TV or what have you, watching family programs. I would be the one who asked questions, and my father would quite often tell me to get up to my room, for no real reason, just for asking questions. Or sometimes, I might have been a bit cheeky, but nothing bad. I was always in fear of my father, so it'd never be anything bad, because my father would give us the back of his hand, slap our face or the back of our legs if we were naughty in any way. So we all had reverential fear of our father growing up, and my mother. My mother could smack our bum with a slipper if we got out of hand, which we hardly ever did, but on occasion, if we didn't do as we were told, we'd get a slipper on the bum. Nothing bad, it'd sting for a few seconds, but that was about it. But it made us think twice about doing things again. But yeah, I spent many an hour in my bedroom on my own, crying my eyes out as a child, which at the time I didn't realise was neglect, but looking back now, it was neglect. And my siblings used to get away with saying things and doing things, but if ever I did anything, I'd never get away with anything, I remember one time I was in senior school. I can't remember what year it was. I would have been about 14, and one of my friends asked me to play in the basketball team because someone had gone sick, and it was after school, and I was told to ring my parents up to tell them I'd be late getting home. And when I went to the secretary's office, the secretary was busy, and I knew the bus was leaving shortly to go to this other school to play the match. So I left it. I left ringing me mother and ran to get the bus for the match. Anyway, got back about 2 hours later, and I was walking home, as I always did, and there's me father and mother in the car with me little sister, and me father just walked up to me, got out the car and walked up to me and slapped me, real proper slap across my face. "Where have you been? Your mother's worried sick." And my face was absolutely, he didn't half. My face was bright red and my eye was watering with the power of the slap. And of course, when I got home, I was sent up to my bedroom, no dinner, and that was me up in my bedroom for the rest of that evening. So, and there was lots of things like that. I was always the one singled out, as I say. And my father always singled me out. I was never. He was quite cold-hearted. My dad. He wasn't a bad man. He wasn't a bad person, but he was quite cold-hearted, and he had a temper on him. He's passed now. Passed 6 years ago. Anyway, that's what the Lord put on my heart to tell you all about. So I pray you're all well and you're all keeping good, and I pray that you all have a good evening. Okay. God bless you all.